So, from the comments, I have noticed that a lot of people have difficulties to see simple checkmates or simple tactics. So, I would like to create this video based on this book by Gary Lane. I don't know if you can see it better here. Find the winning move, in which I believe there are a lot of patterns that recur often in chess games, and maybe that will help my viewers, the subscribers, to better understand the games I present. I believe also that as human beings, chess is a kind of sport, and so we must practice all the time in order to improve, because it's like if you don't go to a gym for a few months, you will not be able to lift what you were able to lift before, because you will lose muscle mass, and the same is for chess. So this is the position that I want to show you, position number 2 from this book, Van de Tering, sorry I can't pronounce it, Ernst, played in Leeuwarden 2004, black to move. Here the description says, white has just played queen f3, pinning the rook, okay, because this is the king, pinning the rook through, this looks good, black gave his opponent cause to regret his choice by delivering a swift mating attack. How? He says, how did he deliver a swift mating attack? Okay, so pause the video, think for a few minutes, like 3 minutes, and then you should see it. Honestly, this is a very simple pattern. I don't think I need to check the solution. Why? Because queen a1 is check. He can only move here, and the next move is checkmate, right? So this was a very simple pattern. Now we go to the next position, so let me pause the video. Okay, this is position 1 from the book. It was a game played between Carr and Hill in Boston 2001, white to move. Black just probably played bishop e6, c4, because he wanted to make the attack, white's attack, let's say less strong, right? But this idea is a mistake. Why? This is a mistake that we all do. We only think about our own moves. So he fought bishop c4, bishop takes c4, queen takes c4, aha, you don't have another piece to attack the king side. But the problem is that the queen is defending the bishop. Once you are able to remove the defender, you can win a piece for free, right? So eventually pause the video and tell me what would you play. It's white to move, okay? So white played knight e2, because the point is, where does he go? In the game it seems he made a mistake and played queen c5 and the game was over. But if he also goes here, let's say, this is lost, right? So where do you precisely go with this queen that you save yourself? There are no real squares. And so we see that black thought only of his idea, exchange a bishop, that's good for me, but he didn't see if there were other ideas white could play. So let me pause the video and put another position. Okay, this is a position 11. Position 11 was played between D. Gurevich against Scheffer in Boston 1988. It's black to move. Here it says the black knight has to retreat, and it seems any square will do. In fact, so the black knight is this one because it's attack, no? And knight d7 was played, but can you see white's winning tactic? Aha! So it went to d7, and that was a mistake. Notice, guys, when I see a position like this, I also start to think from where it came from. For example, this position to me seems, and I'm maybe wrong, it seems Dutch Leningrad. That's why we have the bishop on this, the g6, f5, and the d6 to try probably to push e5. I put the position from the side of black because I thought it was black winning, but here it says, can you see white's winning tactic? Can I don't know. Let's see. So, what is white winning tactic? So, he played knight d7 because it was attack. What does he play now? So, what could it be? Try to think a minute. And honestly, I think when we see this kind of games, these positions, it's a little difficult for us maybe to solve it, because we didn't play the game up to this point, and so the possible tactics were already seen. We just see a random position, right, between two good players, since Gurevich should be grandmaster, right, and he was one of the top, probably. Okay, in any case, it's white to move. Sorry, I put the chessboard from the wrong side, but I thought it was black that would win. Instead, this example is about white. So what could white win? It is something that you can see, and it's a tactical pattern, the skewer. So what do you play? I think the move is this. Why? Because once you move the queen, this one is dead. So let's see if I got it right. And here it says, what was position 11? Yeah, it says, after one knight d7, white forced resignation by bishop g4. Since if he goes here or if he goes here, obviously white play bishop takes d7 and the game is over. Okay, let's see another position. Okay, this is a position 18. Position 18. It's black to move. This position happened in the game Gonzalez Garcia against Swidler in the Linares Open 1994. Now, as you can see immediately, black didn't even take this. Black is probably a little down in material, so there must be something here, right? This is a very, very simple checkmate. I hope you see it immediately. If you don't, pause the video, because it's a good idea, it's a good exercise. So I hope you pause the video, and now I will show you the winning move by black. Okay, it's black to move. The winning move is rook e2, check. Why? We need to see that this is protected, and now white must relinquish the defense of the rook d1. Obviously, as soon as it does this, oops, and the game is over. So these few combinations that you have seen come from the book Find the Winning Move by Gary Lane. It's a nice little book. He has like 400 positions. So the more positions you do, and the easier become to understand a chess game. Thank you very much for watching.